Hello, welcome in, reality creators. I'm going to be getting into it now and we're going to see what's coming out. This is going to go quite metaphysically deep because I'm using this deck here. Now, there aren't that many people in the world who are true initiates, but this is for you, those ones who follow me, who truly do create their own reality. So we're going to get into it and see what's coming out. Okay. Divine fire, infinite force of radiant, bright light. The light of the great fire is hidden within. So you could be a fire sign, or your fire placements could be significant here in terms of what you're creating, what you represent. This is about the way your mind is housed as a temple, I'm being told. This is about the temple of your mind and the way you are creating forward with passion. Let's see what else. Taking ownership of your mind, your thoughts, your inner world. One at a time. Okay, following the ethereal pathway. So you're following that feeling in your heart and soul. You're following the guidance only you have inside you. No one outside of you can tell you what's right for you or what's wrong for you. This is your creation, is what I'm getting here. And there's a signal you are following. You're following it by the way it feels. And that's the difference between those of us on the spiritual pathway. We are essentially following our own compass, our own internal guidance, as opposed to the people who look around them and want to fit in. We're not doing that. We're following the signal of source, that beautiful golden feeling, okay? Because we're the ones who've got to live with our decisions. We're the ones who are the creators, right? The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. And what have we got? Meditation. When you meditate, you change the channel of your mind, you access your personal palace and energetically connect with your Akashic team, your spiritual family. So I feel like someone's taking reality creation to a whole nother level here. And you could be finding that your shadow is alongside you, coming along for the ride, you know, your number one ally, essentially. That's what the shadow is. So someone's got a huge force of energy. I'm getting primal energy here, particularly in the lower chakras. So you could find that you've got quite an appetite for the sexual pleasures in life, which is always a good sign that you are a master creator or someone with a huge energetic bounty, someone who can point their wand, LOL, and you know, you could notice how things react to your focus with this kind of energy. We've got the MIB, stalking, intimidation, confrontation. So you could find weird energies around you, people reacting in strange ways to you. Then we've got the Venusians, romance, soulmates, and empathy. Macabre, 33, movement, long distance travel, excitement. Okay. So there could be some energies coming up against you that are making you feel a little bit off, a little bit eerie. We've got this card on the bottom of the deck. The Greys, organized, intimidating, utilitarian. But I feel like you are following the pathway of your heart here with this energy coming out. And there's a big contrast in the energies on this table, which so often happens when we find ourselves being particularly powerful. You find energies come up against you to test that sacred flame, to see if you're going to keep the sacred flame, the sacred fire lit within you. Okay, show me what's connected to this card here, MIB. They're pulling me to the number 13 on this card, right? Because to transform into a true creator, we've got to get out of the labyrinth. And I feel like that could be what someone's doing right now. You could be faced with energies that are going to test if you can hold that frequency within you of knowing it's your consciousness, it's your life, you create it. Four of Wands here. There are a lot of energies out there that do not want us getting into these divine unions, because two people who connect in the energy of really high exalted love, they're so powerful. They are so, so powerful. It's like wrapping a blanket around the world when just two individuals can love each other on a really high vibrational, unconditional level. So this, I feel like, is what this horrible card is all about. I feel like dark energies are coming around to test something within you. 3 of Pentacles here. So I'm getting that it's because you're working with the divine. There could be these energies that have no real power, but if they can plant the seed of doubt within you, they will, right? Yeah, 5 of Wands. So someone's being tested because they work for the divine. And I feel like there are big distractions that want to keep you away from some sort of divine union, some sort of soulmate connection. And this could be triggering your shadow. This could be making your primal nature come out. I'm seeing like a werewolf in my mind's eye. So first of all, someone needs to know it's okay that you've got a shadow. It's okay that, you know, you are tough. It's okay that you can protect yourself. Because all divine beings, they're not just love and light. They have the opposite end of the pole also. The higher up the tree of life we go, the longer it is to get back to the opposite end. So the better you become, there's also that widening of the other end of the stick, right? That's why I don't get it with a lot of spiritual people. They try to make out they've left their primal nature behind. Oh no, darlings, it can just hide rather well, right? So I love someone who acknowledges their shadow. Let's have a look at this shadow energy first. Show me. High Priestess. Okay, beautiful balance of light and dark, knowing what to say no to, knowing what to welcome in. 2 of Pentacles. So you're being tested now to hold these columns in you in a really powerful way, and to acknowledge the darkness within yourself and the lightness within yourself as harmonic parts of the same one being. This is some sort of an initiation, that you're being tested with energies that, I keep getting the word illusion. They're throwing illusions at you to try and make you feel like you are unsafe, or to try and make you feel like something can get you, something like that. But what I'm getting, it's all illusion. Spirit wants to see if you can hold your own. And this is just the nature of the game that we play on this earth. As soon as you start rising, there are energies that want to test you. Well, do you think God's protecting you now? That's what they do. They're like, how much is your God going to protect you then? Can you keep that flame alive within you when there are energies lurking, when they want to give the illusion that they're powerful? And it's all mind, right? So I'm getting your mind is being tested right now. Can you be stable, or will you be destabilized by these events? Show me, Venusians. Okay, what I'm getting is there's a beautiful energy that surrounds you, that these energies here could be trying to separate you from. So when you feel good, you're connecting with your whole soul group. And if they can deconnect you from that, it could zap your strength, is what I'm getting. There's strength in love here. Strength in love. Show me more. Hermit energy. So when you disconnect from the energies of the outside world, you could feel this beautiful energy coming in to support you. Divine fire protecting you, wrapping its arms around you. There's Leo energy very powerfully here. So I feel like you've got an ally in non-physical, that when you're high vibrational, you can feel their energy. But if these energies here can make you feel too much like you're in danger in a physical way, it will zap that connection. But what I'm getting is this is all just to see if you are a true high priest or a true high priestess. Because to be a true high priest or a true high priestess, you have to be able to stick to the immortal signal of the mind, even when there are physical things potentially going on around you, or even when the threat is placed in your mind. I'm getting this as a mental battle you're going through right now. A mental battle to stick with the soul group energy at a high vibration, or to allow yourself to be destabilized by physical events. Show me. Yeah, when you meditate, you're connecting with this beautiful spiritual, I was about to say angel energy then. It's like you've got your own personal angel here with the King of Wands. Someone who's in your soul group, someone who sends you strength through love. This is a big cord of love. This isn't just a little cord, some little karmic cord. No, this is a big cord. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to say what I was thinking then, but you get where I'm coming from here. Someone's sending you a huge amount of love to get you through some sort of spooky initiation. Which side will win, the fearful or the loving? Because that's what we're tested with on this earth. We're tested with, can we hold our love for God and our faith in God or the universe or the power of love, even when there are malevolent energies lurking, trying to threaten you, trying to do weird crap to try and test you? Yeah, we've got the meditation again here with the 7th house. So there's something really important about you meditating and connecting with this divine spouse. Yeah, definite soulmate connection here. Meditating could be your #1 power move at this moment in time. Show me about these negative energies. What do they want? They want to disconnect you from your divine connection. Okay. Third eye indigo chakra. So they could be sending you energies that it's your job to withstand. It's your job to have the pillar of mercy, the pillar of severity, and to hold your consciousness as a temple in a beautiful way. Yes, they can be very distracting. That's what I'm getting here. These are distractions. These are... They're showing me a child's mobile that you would hang above their cot. So they're dangling things in your reality. Maybe you're walking down the street and you find people staring too long, or there's a weird energy, something like that. Yeah, they're showing me a tightrope. They're trying to knock you off of your tightrope because you're so close to divine creational power. Yeah, vibrational currency here. Focus pocus. I'm getting that there's something interfering with your focus so powerfully that it's better for you to just meditate. Meditation is the key to keep you on this etheric spiritual pathway. And then what I'm getting is these energies will fade away. They've only got so long that they can test you for. It will come in waves, right? So I feel like you're going through a wave to see how you handle it, to see how you can surf the Neptunian realm. And this is all about your free will. This is all about you holding on to your free will for God, for your soul group, for you. This is about you holding on to what you know is true, that you have the divine right to create your own reality. Maybe you've looked in a certain book. I'm getting that someone out there could feel like they looked in the wrong book, and now your consciousness connected with a certain book and it feels like things are happening. But this is just a corridor of initiation. This is just something you've got to go through consciously. And this will strengthen your connection with your soul group magnanimously. What have we got here? We've got higher world. So you're being tested to see if you can stay connected to the higher world, or if they can drag you down into fear, into animalistic freak out mode, right? We've got Scorpio and we've got relic. So something you've touched or held, an object that holds energy here, has transformed something in your life. I'm hearing the word no. So there could be weird offers coming in. You're like, no. Okay, no is a complete sentence here. They're saying no is a power word. You have to have that pillar of severity. You've got to be like, nope, nope, nope. Because this is a road you've got to go down to get out of this corridor of initiation. Once you're out of this corridor, your creative power is awarded. You've done it, you've completed it, you've wrapped it up, you've achieved it. What else? High Priestess, show me. Positive polarity. Okay, so this is definitely all about you working for the divine. And this is definitely all about energies trying to distract you and trying to fog up your psychic signal. Okay, every second of every day we are conjuring forward. So if you see it like the infinity symbol, right now in this moment, I'm not only doing this video, but I'm creating my future. And my future is going to roll back to me. I'm sending it out and it's going to roll back. Spirit wants to make sure you stay on the right pathway when it comes to your focus and rolling energy forward and receiving it back, being on the right timeline. I'm hearing fearless. They want you to be completely fearless, completely connected to the higher world. Cancer energy showing up, 2 water signs. So I feel like someone is surfing the Neptunian ocean right now. And this is going on non-physically. But what they're telling me is that you will go from being a surfer to being the pirate of your own Neptunian ship. And this will be, of course, not a physical pirate ship, though you never know. This is going to be a ship you are building that you can ride in the non-physical. So it may feel a little bit sketchy at the moment. It may feel a little bit like, why is this happening to me? Why are these weird things happening? They're trying to jolt your conscious frequency and get you off of this pathway of doing your divine work in the positive polarity, meaning you radiate out divine energy. You are a beacon. Bonds. So there's something here about the bond you've got with someone keeping you safe. And I also feel like these energies, they operate on a basic level. They don't understand the faith, right? Because they don't have the faith. So they don't understand how powerful one bond is to a human. They don't understand how powerful love is. So they're trying it, but I feel like all of my viewers know how all this stuff works, right? Witch, okay, someone's targeting you for your divine energy. Now, witches have been demonized for so long that the word holds connotation now. Witch. This is why I like to say vice, wise woman, wise man. Let's pull some cards for these. No, we want these ones, don't we? Let's pull these. What have we got here? 7 of Cups, illusions, and the wheel. Yeah, there's a lot of illusions coming through at the moment. They're trying to fog up your third eye. They're trying to cloud it with fear. But this love connection here, this energy you connect to when you're relaxed, when you're meditating, when you're high vibrational, I feel like it's going to pull you through. Because we've got follow the etheric pathway, follow the ethereal pathway. It's about following a feeling that's going to get you out to the other side, fully initiated in the Neptunian realm. Neptune's all about illusions, because you've got to be able to cope with the non-physical ocean if you want to be a real creator. And what I'm getting is someone's doing it. You may be on a surfboard right now. Soon enough, you're going to have a pirate ship. 5 of Swords, yeah. So my point was, when I was talking about the witch energy, is that my spirit guides told me I'd been witch hunted by someone I'd been in a relationship with. I didn't even see myself as a witch. I wasn't even into all that. Yeah, I grew up in a certain type of way, but I didn't see myself like that. So you could be dealing with someone coming into your life who is hunting down the wise women. Now, they can't do the things they would do 300 years ago, not anymore. But they can lure you into relationships, zap your power, trap you on their timeline, stuff like that. 4 of Coins, yeah. We could have a situation where someone is being tempted to be trapped on someone else's timeline. Someone's being deceptive in someone's life. There's someone watching this. You are a powerful conduit for divine energy, and someone's trying to trap you on their timeline in a relationship with them. Now, negative polarity beings, they are the opposite dimensionally to positive polarity beings. So if you deal with a negative polarity being, you get sucked onto their timeline, and it goes down, down, down metaphysically, and you will get drained out. So that's a big warning for somebody here. There's a stronger connection that they want you to follow. They don't want you to be tempted by what's available to date, because that's how they get us. That little bit of temptation to, oh, just have a night out, oh, just date someone, have some fun. They're saying, yeah, be careful. Be very sure who you're dealing with before you deal with them. Because if you're dealing with someone who's got no heart chakra activated, they're going to try and trap you. They're going to try and distract you. They're going to try and steal your vibrational currency and flush you down the drain. Wow. They're trying to flush your power down the drain. Okay, now I see, and sacrifice you. Hanged Man energy. Now I see why this has come out. Because someone may be feeling the love of the connection they've got with a soulmate. You're feeling this psychic love, and it's so easy for someone to come in, and you might think that this person is the one you've been sensing. You might think that this witch hunter is the reason why you've been feeling lovey-dovey energy, and I'm getting no. This lovey-dovey energy you've been feeling is a psychic connection that's going to meet you further on down the road in the 7th house realm. But right now you've got to get through this to take your solid high priest or high priestess positioning, and there's someone coming in to try and sacrifice your mission. 5 of Swords energy, 4 of Coins. They want to hold you down. They want to obscure your light. They want to oppress you. They don't give a damn. Okay, they're robotic. Robotic and hypnotic is what I'm getting. So someone's got to be careful out there, because they're everywhere. Okay, 4 of Wands, yep. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We've got this King of Wands again here. So you're supposed to be with someone divine and beautiful. You're supposed to be with someone fiery and protective. And I feel like you've been picking up on this energy non-physically. You've been picking up on it psychically. This idea of a relationship you're supposed to be in. And that's when they come in. These fake ones, these ones who don't want you doing your divine work, they will come in when you're feeling particularly loving. When you anticipate a soulmate, normally it's a hunter of the divine who comes in ahead of that. So I feel like you've got to be really careful at the moment, because if you're craving your soulmate and someone else comes in and they're mimicking their behavior, trust me, they can do that. These witch hunters, they can do that. They can take energy from your magnetic field, reflect it back at you. Next thing you know, you think you're with a soulmate. You're not. You're with someone who was mimicking your soulmate. So there's this real need to meditate here. There's a real need to reconnect over and over again with the divine, because someone's coming in to tempt you into a bond that will drain your light. And they're saying, do not hesitate to get into shadow mode. You know, if I'd have just been a princessy bitch, I would never have gotten with the Judas of my Jesus year. I wouldn't have. So there's something about not being afraid to have the highest standards here, to be princessy or to be fussy, whatever the case may be, because you've got this, look at this. You've got this divine connection coming in, and you're going to be tested with a false one who may be tempting because they've got the same energy. They've got their tactics. They can steal energy temporarily. So I feel like this one here who's trying to trap you, they're going to be given, or they're going to take it from your magnetic field, this essence. Oh, this is going to be a hard one, because they're going to feel like your soulmate, but they're not going to be the soulmate. Spirit's saying wait at least 6 to 8 weeks before making a commitment, because any energy that they've got that they're holding that is fake will wear off by that point, and you will see their true colors. No rushing if you meet someone. No rushing, okay? Because you've got a real one waiting for you. And yeah, it will take a little bit longer to get to this one. But trust me, the pain you could avoid, the pain and suffering, this one's going to try and pretend he's the King of Wands. And so anything this person does to you in their fake energy is going to hurt that much more, because it will make you feel like it's this person doing it, when in fact they're a fraud the whole time. Spirit wants you to avoid some pain here. The Magician. Yeah, sneaky. Someone's up to some hijinks. Someone's not showing you who they really are. The High Priestess again. Coming after the High Priestess. Yeah, they do that. They want to bond you to them, and they want to take you away from your divine one, this King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. We've got the Knight of Wands here. So someone's going to come in quick. They're going to try and be really tempting. But Spirit's saying, wait and see if they're really, really your soulmate, because there's ways of them tricking you. They've got their ways. So it's saying, take it slow and meditate. For someone out there, this is a really important information, really important piece of information. I hope whoever needs this gets it at the right time. I love you. Mwah.